My name is Hania Tasiemska and I'm the Group Head of Positive Behaviour Support at Salutem. I never really thought of career in care, and actually I fell into it by a complete coincidence. So I came to the UK in 2004 on my gap year, and I was lucky enough to be accepted to University of Exeter to study international relations. I actually dream of being a peacekeeper for the United Nations. That was something that I really wanted to do. I worked at the restaurant throughout my studies, and on my second year, a colleague of mine who was working for one of the social care organisations thought that I've got aptitude for working in care, supporting people with autism. And that's really how it all started. So I applied for a role of support worker at an independent hospital for autistic people. In 2006, I started that role and very quickly progressed to senior support worker and then team leader. And to be honest, after the first year, I already knew that there was nothing else that I wanted to do in my life. I found the job really rewarding. I love to see people smile and achieve the great outcomes. When I became a team leader, I decided that I wanted to progress further with my studies, so I applied for a master's degree in autism, and the organisation I worked for was really supportive of me doing that. So I did that full time, studying 2 days a week and then working for the rest of the week. And it was really hard, but it was worth it because it really helped me understand people with autism, and also help me provide better support to them and guide the teams to providing better support. Because it was an independent hospital, there was no way for me to go any further unless I became a nurse. So I decided to take a leap, and I stepped to the side to support services working as PBS practitioner. And I did that for a little while, and again, absolutely loved it. Being able to go to different services, meet different people, support the teams, train them to deliver best care for the people that we support was really, really rewarding and made me really happy as well. Following my time as PBS practitioner, I moved back to operations and took over management of a residential service. I supported 5 people who were autistic, supporting them through the discharge from hospital. And following my initial 3 years after Salutem acquired the organisation I was working for, they decided to open another service next door to the one that I was running. So eventually I found myself as a dual registered manager of 2 services. And again, the second service, was doing essentially the same thing, supporting autistic people. We really wanted to create a space for young people transitioning from children's services to adulthood. And very quickly, we met some wonderful young people who were able to move to those services, and they still are with us now and doing some amazing things. PBS was always at the heart of the services that I ran, and it was very important to me to continue my career path in that way because I truly believe in it. I know it makes a difference, and I can see how well, with the right support, people can do and how well they can be supported. And how staff can really understand why people might present with some of those challenges. And actually creating a really good environment and a very strong positive relationships with the individuals that we support makes a real difference. I worked in operations for 5 years as a registered manager, and then decided to again change my path and started working for business development team as the Transforming Care Mobilisation lead, and also doing PBS practitioning as well. So it was a dual role, which was quite challenging, having to kind of be flexible and prioritising your work. But the variety of that role was really interesting. So I learned an awful lot during my time as the Transforming Care Mobilisation Lead. I supported the business development team in a number of tenders and kind of frameworks to think about how we can develop new services and how we can support more people within our Salutem homes. And also did a lot of assessments for individuals, so kind of travelled around, visiting different services, different hospitals, meeting people, meeting care teams, and working with professionals and family to find how we can meet those individuals' needs and whether we can provide them with very good quality of life in one of our homes at Salutem. In my current role as Group Head of PBS, I offer support and guidance to the team so that they can improve the quality of life for the individuals that we support. I really enjoy working in social care for as many years as I have, and I'm really excited and look forward to continue my career in this field. You too can have a career in care.